We live in 21st century, but our thought and our skill is 19th century, 17th century, 16th century. And we think we will do very much thing in my life. How it is possible, my dear friends? If you have 2G and you want speed 4G or 5G, it is possible. You will be understand about my thought process, what I'm talking about. Yes, exactly. I know you can understand and you are able to understand. 21st century is going on these days, and 90% people doesn't have 21st century's skill. What is the skill? The skill I will reveal in this video. You have to watch this video till up the end. But before before saying that skill, I want to say you are a student, you are a teacher, you are a shopkeeper, you are doing government job, private job, any kinds of business, doesn't matter. If you can say I'm not doing anything, I am a bella, no problem. You are a bella, no problem. You are not doing anything, doesn't matter. But this skill will help you always. Don't think I'm not doing anything, so this skill will not help me. Do you want to know? So please comment me and like this video. I will tell you about this skill. But first of all, I'm going to talk about the benefit of that skill. If you know this skill very well, it means your relationship will be strong. Your career opportunity, you are, suppose that you are students, okay, and you want to become a great student. So how it is possible? If you are a teacher, you want to become a great teacher, how it is possible? You are any kinds of working, you have lots of tasks, but right now you don't have this skill. Because of this skill, you are stuck in there. Okay, so this skill will also help you 24/7, every moment, every time. And you think or not think, you know or not know, but you are using this skill knowingly or unknowingly. But what happened? Imagine, my dear friend, please imagine, if you know this skill and you use this skill with your conscious mind, so what will be happen in your any kinds of work? It is very amazing. Whatever you think this will happen in my life, approximately 5 years, within 5 years I am going to achieve this thing. If you know this skill, I will give you guarantee that thing you can achieve in 2.5 years, means half time. So I think you are excited to know about that skill, and you can listen to me very carefully. What is the skill? The skill is communication skill. If you have communication skill, and if you want to improve that skill, and you are improving every day, so you can understand what is the benefit of that skill. Otherwise, nobody can understand. So first of all, we have to understand how many kinds of communication skill. How many kinds of communication? 4 types of communication, and we use which kinds of communication very much. It depends on you. So I'm going to tell you. First is verbal communication. Second is non-verbal communication. Third is written communication, and fourth is visual communication. And everybody use these kinds of communication skill every day, but the person doesn't know about that. So first, communication is very, very most important, and it is a very essential communication part of our life. What is this? This is the verbal communication. What is this? This is whatever you are talking to day, night, your day-to-day life. Whenever you meet any person, you talk to any person, like your family members, your colleagues, your neighbors, your relatives, your professional persons, personal persons, every time we are using this skill, verbal communication. But we are not finding, we don't understand why my wife is not satisfied to me, why my brother is not satisfied to me, why I fight every day. Why my job, if you are doing job and your office, go to office you every day, and your boss is not satisfied to you, you are not satisfied to your boss, what is gapping? One thing is gapping, one thing is missing in our life, that is the communication. We cannot express our thought process, our feeling, our mindset. My boss, your boss cannot understand what are you thinking about this particular thing. Suppose that your boss have given you some task, and you are doing, you are working on that task, and after that when you finish that task, you go to your boss and say, sir, I completed. But when you say, think about it, when you say I completed this task, sir, this is the file and this is the work, your boss shouted suddenly, and you didn't realize what happened. Why my boss is shouting to me? Why my wife is shouting to me? Why my parents is shouting? Why they are crying? One thing, my dear friends, what? You have not quality, you don't have quality to express your thought process, your feeling, your gut feeling, your work process. You don't have quality to express, so that's why the problem is coming in your life. So from today, if you watch this video till of the end, I will give you guarantee this problem will go in your life forever. You know why? Because this is the 21st century's skill, my dear friends. And where you from to learn this skill, and how do you learn this skill? Both I will discuss with you. So first of all, verbal communication. We are talking about verbal communication. So verbal communication is also 4 kinds of verbal communication. First is self communication. When you are alone, nobody is in front of you, behind you, and you are alone, and you are talking to yourself in your mind, or you can speak with yourself. Okay, Gopal, it is right or not right, what I am doing, I cannot understand. My boss is also shouting every day, shouting to me. I cannot understand what is going on in my life. This type of thought, this type of speech, you talk to yourself every day. This is the self communication. And second is one-to-one communication. You talk to your wife, you talk to your when you talk to your son, when you talk to your parents, when you talk to your boss. Single, one-to-one communication. And third is group communication. Like you are a teacher, and 10 or 20 or 50 students in front of you, and you are teaching them. So this is the group communication. Suppose that any kinds of press conference, any short meeting you arrange, and you are addressing the people, it means that is the group communication. But one very very most important communication skill, the huge leaders, very much leaders, big leaders use this skill. If you want to become a leader, you have to learn 4th type of skill. The skill is public speaking. Public speaking is also a verbal communication skill, and this is the communication skills part. Okay. So, but we are fail in the one-to-one communication. So how we can improve the one-to-one communication? How we can improve the group communication? How we can improve the self communication? Try to understand. I'm not talking about only problem, I'm going to talk about the solution also. So these are the communication skills, and we have to work to every field. Okay, every field, my dear friends. So how? One thing remember, whatever you want in your life, first of all you have to give the person. If you want which person in front of you, that person will task you, the person talk you very well, and the person will give you respect, you have to give the respect him. Okay, you want the person will give you lots of what to satisfaction in any task. So you have to give the satisfaction. If you think the person will not shout me, you will not shout him. These are the basic thing. And learn. There's lots of video on YouTube. Go on YouTube, lots of very big leaders and communicator, and lots of very much person, very good person on the YouTube platform. They are teaching you very well, but you don't have time to scroll the reel. When you take the mobile, find the mobile, go on reel, go on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, also short video. So my dear friend, one thing remember always: no shortcut to success, no any shortcut. But we are like that. We are liking and scrolling the short video every day, scrolling the short video. How is this possible? Go to watch long video. Okay, 2 or 3 mentor you have to choose. Search on YouTube. YouTube will give you result, give you answer. I'm not going to give you solution, because I'm not able to give you solution, my dear friends. I'm also doing that, which is I'm going to talk about you. I'm not talking about hypothetical. I'm not talking about unrealistic. Realistic talking. I'm talking about you. Think how we can improve our communication skill. Go and search. And which leader, which channels you like and you are able to understand, stick there. Okay, and watch the proper full video, 1 hour 2 hour videos. Watch, forget the short video, my dear friends. Okay, so I think today is enough. And after finish this video, which platform you are watching this video? No, I know this is the YouTube. And after finish this video, you will search how to improve my communication skill. Definitely, you promise me. I will search. Exactly. I believe you. I trust you. You can do it. And you will do also. So thank you so much for watching this video and giving your valuable time, my dear friends. I meet you very soon. Thank you so much.